up each morning to close my eyes and show gratitude. Thank the universe for my positive attitude. I thank you for the lessons. I thank you for the blessings. Thank you for showing me the way. Discipline every day. Open my eyes and I feel like I'm in a different space. Hello, it's your girl. What was that? Anyways, it's your girl, Little Miss Know It All, who knows nothing at all. Maya Bianici, what is up, my Bianicis? I hope you're out here living your best life, having a great day, and just doing you, doing what's best for you, doing what's right for you, doing your best at maintaining your life day by day. Take it one step at a time. It is what it is. So today on this video, I was going to talk about something else, but I think I'm going to talk about forgiveness and how when you allow things to simmer, I'm going to say simmer like a pot on the stove, simmer in your mind for too long, it tends to affect your present. Meaning, don't allow your past to affect your present and those over what am I trying to say? Those thoughts that are coming back over and over and over again, time and time again, because you haven't let them go. So, with that being said, when it comes to forgiveness, I want you to understand that forgiveness is for you and not the other person. You can say, yes, I forgive this person, and it totally means nothing to you or the other person just by saying it. You have to honestly and truly learn to forgive a person so that you're no longer holding that weight or that resentment in your heart. You just have to go out and be free. Be free of that emotion behind whatever happened. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I mean, that's just what you have to do. And it's not easy. It's never easy to forgive. But, however, it is best that you do so that you can move to your higher self and move past the past and the things that have already happened and that you've already experienced and that you cannot change because it happened. It happened, and there's no way you can change it, but you can view it a different way to where it can be better for you. It can be beneficial to you. And the best way is to just let it go. Like, go inside, sit still, close your eyes, and just, if you have to just have a moment to yourself where you just want to cry or scream or punch something, a pillow, not somebody, but if you need to have that moment, then you have that moment and you let it go. You release it out into the universe and you let it go. You free up mental space, first of all, because now you'll be like, I let that go. I don't have to have that thought over and over. I don't have to keep talking about this anymore. I'm done with it. And you also free up space in your heart to allow love to flow in, because you're not focusing on the anger, the resentment, and all of the subcategories that come along with being, not forgiving somebody. All of that comes along with that, you release that once you allow yourself to. And that's your choice to do that. And I advise you to do that, because that's like the best way to get to the next step of who you are becoming and who you want to be. and you start with a positive mindset. Now, there's this person that I am friends with, and you know, this is probably where this came from, where this whole video came from. But I will say this, I don't know if she watches these videos, so I will not say her name. However, I will say this. The conversation kind of started to where every conversation I was having with her, she would always bring up her situation, her ex, and all these things that he done. It was literally every time we had a conversation, it always came back to that with her. And I just wanted to say that, like, you can't live your life focusing on things of the past, okay? He made that choice to do what he did. Now I need you to make a choice to move past it so that you can live the life that you want to live. And that was his mistake, not yours. But you still forgive him for doing whatever it is that he done. I know what he done. It's not your business. That ain't got nothing to do with y'all. But she just, it's exhausting. And I know it's exhausting for her, but it's also exhausting for me in my ears. I'm not making light of it, but to have to listen to her pain and her story every single time we speak or we encounter, and it's always the same story, and I just want her to forgive and let it go. There's nothing you can do about what he done. It has happened. You cannot change that. Only thing you can do is focus on the future. Now, let me say this. When you forgive a person, and you say, I forgive you for what you've done, you don't even have to tell the person you forgive them. You don't have to do that, You can just say to yourself, I forgive this person for X, Y, Z, whatever it is that happened. And then you, it's for you. It like I said, it releases space in your heart. It's not for the other person. So, but when you forgive somebody, okay, here's the thing. Don't expect anything from that person, because whether you're still talk to this person or this person is still in your life or not in your life, I still would advise you not to expect anything from that person but the best. So if that person is to keep you from disappointment with your expectations of somebody, because you expect somebody, okay, I forgave this person, they're still in my life, they're still my friend, whoop-de-woo, I expect them to do this. No, fam, don't expect anything from them, because people will constantly disappoint you and let you down if you keep expecting more than the best from them. So just don't expect nothing from them. Just expect the best, and I promise you those people will show you their best, because that's what you're vibrating at. You don't want nothing from this person but the best, and it keeps you from being disappointed and let down. So that's another thing about forgiveness. Now, I'm not saying you gotta forgive somebody and then you have to be like their best friend. No, you don't have to ever talk to this person ever again if you're okay with that. And sometimes it's better that way for you, so that it doesn't trigger like this emotion from the past that brings back all of this stuff all over again, and now you're thinking about it again. So it's okay. But yeah, just learn to move past the resentment and just be your best self, you know? Try to focus on doing your own thing, you know? Loving yourself and just being the person that you need to be for you so that you can build mental strength, physical strength, and, you know, emotional strength, you know, where you learn to control your emotions. You don't always have to react to everything, and you know that. And you know this, man. So just learn those things, and that's what I'm here for. So if you haven't hit that bell notification to be notified when your girl uploads another video, what you waiting on? Also, hit that subscribe button for your girl. And then give me a thumbs up or hit me up in the comments and let me know what you think about this whole experience of me trying to change mindsets, uplift people to do new things and try new things and have new experiences so that you're not trapped in your past or trapped in thinking about what's going to happen in your future and focusing on the moment you're in right now, because this is the only moment that matters. And I hope you're out here doing your best and just focusing on trying to better yourself for 2020. And even I've been doing this before 2020, so I'm just out here trying to be the best Maya Bianici that I can be, you know. I am inspired by many others, and I'm inspiring many others to do the things that I do. So, with that being said, I appreciate you listening to me, taking your time. I just dropped a new episode on Vibe with Me High Energy, and it's called Don't Settle, because I don't want you to settle for less. I want you to know your worth and know that you deserve the things that you believe you desire, and that you should not settle for less in life, less in relationships, less in jobs, whatever it is. Go for what you believe you are worth, and don't stop until you get there. So, thank you for listening to this podcast. I appreciate you guys. I pray that you have blessings on top of blessings, and I love you. Have a marvelous day. Go out and try new things and just be yourself. Be who you are. The way you are right now is just fine. Peace and prosperity. Keep that high energy and positivity. You know I'm built different because I give different. All of these things combined allow me to live different.